Beauty and the Beast. Once upon a time, there was a rich merchant who had 3 daughters. The first 2 were nasty and selfish, but the third, Beauty, was sweet and kind. One day, the merchant received news that his ships had sunk in a storm. He was very upset, and his 2 eldest children grumbled because they were now poor. Beauty never complained, and all the work was left to her. Shortly afterwards, the merchant heard that one of his missing ships had arrived at port, and he decided to set off to reclaim it. He asked each one of his daughters what presents they would like him to bring back. The eldest 2 asked for dresses and jewels. Beauty asked her father for a rose. By the time the merchant reached the port, he had been robbed of his ship. Feeling very sad, he began his long journey home back through the forest. One night there was a heavy snowstorm. The merchant was tired. In the distance, he saw a castle lit up. He rode up to the gates and stepped inside. No one was there, and the table was laid with a wonderful meal. He helped himself to some food and then settled down to sleep in a comfortable bed. The next day, he woke up early. Once again, the table was laid with food, so he sat down and enjoyed his breakfast. Leaving the castle, he walked through a beautiful rose garden. The roses reminded him of Beauty, and he reached out and took one. Suddenly, an ugly beast stood before him, roaring. "How dare you steal my rose? You shall die," he said. "I'm very sorry. Please forgive me," begged the merchant. The merchant then told the beast about his wonderful daughter and her simple request for a rose. "I will let you live if you promise to send Beauty to live with me," said the beast. The merchant was not happy, but was afraid to refuse. He promised and set off home. "I will be waiting," the beast called out. When the children saw their father, they all ran out to greet him. He told them what had happened, and he said that Beauty did not need to go. "You gave your promise, father. I must go," replied Beauty. Beauty felt sad, as she did not want to leave her father. She was afraid of meeting the beast. "We shall go together," said her father. The next day they rode to the castle. Once again, a beautiful meal was laid out on the table. They sat down and enjoyed the food. "That was wonderful," Beauty said. At that moment, the beast appeared in front of them. Beauty was afraid, but she held out her hand and smiled sweetly. "Your daughter is very beautiful," said the beast. "You must go now, and don't worry, I will take good care of her," he said. Beauty's father said goodbye with a sad heart and left. Beauty soon found that the Beast was very kind and he took good care of her. As the days went by, Beauty began to like the Beast. However, she still missed her father very much, and this made her sad. Beauty began to have strange dreams. She dreamt of a kind prince who told her he was under the spell of a wicked witch. The spell can only be broken with a kind and loving heart, he explained. One day, Beauty was feeling very sad, and she asked the Beast if she could visit her father. The Beast agreed, but made her promise that she would return. "If you stay away too long, I will die," the Beast told Beauty. She promised to be back soon. Suddenly, Beauty found herself standing outside her home. Her father was so pleased to see her and wanted her to stay forever. As the days went by, Beauty found that she was missing the Beast and the prince in her dreams. She wanted to go back to the palace. One night, the Beast appeared in Beauty's dream. He was lying under a tree in the castle grounds, looking very sick. Beauty remembered the Beast's words. She knew she had to return. As she opened her eyes, she found herself once more in the castle grounds. She rushed towards the tree and saw the Beast. "Oh no!" cried Beauty. "Please, please wake up!" "You are so kind to me, and I am here now to look after you," she said. The Beast opened his eyes. "Will you marry me, Beauty?" the Beast asked. For a moment, Beauty thought of the prince in her dreams, but realised he was not real. Beauty leaned forward and kissed the Beast. Suddenly, the ugly Beast turned into the handsome prince of her dreams. The prince smiled and said, "Your love has broken the wicked spell." Beauty was so excited. "Now we can live together in happiness," she said to the prince.